Look, first of all, the people's voice has been raised for some time. I myself have been running through the state talking to people. The need for change is palpable. People are feeling a tremendous degree of frustration on the one hand with the government and expectation on the other hand from us. So whether the elections are announced today, a week from today or 2 weeks from today, the people are ready and therefore the parties will have to be ready. We are gearing up already. The manifesto, for example, is in an advanced state of preparation. So I am reasonably optimistic that whenever the announcement comes, we will be able to leap into the fray.
So one of the important criticism raised by CM last day is that Rahul Gandhi completely avoided the farmers who are protesting in national capital and he is conducting tractor rally in his constituency, Wayanad.
But that's not true. Rahul Gandhi has been extremely active in the farm protests as well. But remember, the farmers in Delhi are not themselves demanding politicians to come in. They want it to be a farm unions protest. We have shown them solidarity alongside them in our own protest locations and in Parliament. And that we will continue to do. Rahul Gandhi has actually spoken on farmers and so have every Congress leaders everywhere. Every Congress party in India led a protest on the farm protest near the Raj Bhavans of their respective states, including here in Thiruvananthapuram. So the complaint by the Chief Minister makes no sense. We have been very much in the forefront of the protest for farmers, and we have also been pointing out the injustice to the fisher folk. In Kerala, as an MP whose constituency has a large number of fisher people, I can say that both the centre and the state have been shameful in their failure to accommodate the genuine, desperate needs of these people. During COVID, they weren't allowed to fish, and if they fished, they couldn't sell because the markets were closed in the first 3 months of the lockdown. In those times, was there a relief package? No. Was there a long-term relief package? There still isn't. The centre points out that for Cyclone Oki, they gave money to the state government. The fisher people say the state government has not distributed the money to which they are entitled for the damages they've suffered. This is a truly suffering and exploited community. And for Congress party to stand up and highlight their plight, just as today we are highlighting the plight of the auto-rickshaw drivers and the common Aam Aadmi of India, this is our job and we will continue doing it.
One more question, sir. So, a strong criticism from Chief Minister. He says the blood of farmers who have committed suicide is on the hands of the Congress. Farmers' suicide started with Congress policies. Rahul Gandhi must apologize to the farmers.
First of all, tragically, farmers' suicides have happened in our country under every government. But there is no doubt, number one, that they are much worse today. The numbers, we in the Congress UPA government never needed to hide the numbers. This government is the first one that has refused to publicly reveal the number of suicides. So high have they become. So there is no comparison. Secondly, the fundamental issues of agriculture are ones that we have addressed very differently from the BJP. And the most important message is we would address them in consultation with the stakeholders, who are the farmers themselves. We are not interested in the kind of ideological politics that the Chief Minister of Kerala is talking about. We are not the BJP. We have never behaved like the BJP, and we are not going to behave like the BJP. What we are protesting against, and by the way, the Chief Minister's own party people are alongside us in Delhi protesting this, are the actions and the lack of democracy that the BJP is showing. To mix up the two is frankly, as I said, disappointing level of political rhetoric from the Kerala Chief Minister, who ought to know better and probably does know better. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.